Hi, guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 6 NBA games. Let's get started. Orlando Magic and Charlotte Hornets. The Magic are in good form, having won 5 of their past 9 games. The Hornets have been in a slump, having lost 10 of their past 14 games, and will be looking to avoid a 4th straight defeat. This season, the Magic have struggled on the road. They won only 8 of their 27 away games. Recently, they played much better on the road since they won 3 of their previous 6 away games, covering the spread in 4 of them. The Hornets have one of the poorest home records in the league. This season, they won only 7 of their 23 home games. They split their last 4 home games and covered the spread in 2 of that 4. Head-to-head, the Magic covered the spread in 4 of their last 6 games against the Hornets, which they have played in Charlotte. The Magic will be here without their suspended players, while the Hornets' key players are healthy. The Magic are currently a team that is in much better shape, but regardless, this will be a challenging game for both teams. This match is not a good option for bettors because both sides can win. I'm going with the home team to cover the spread and win. Play Charlotte Hornets +1. Cleveland Cavaliers and Indiana Pacers. Since winning 4 of their past 7 games, the Cavaliers have been in good shape. The Pacers have been in a rut, having lost 11 of their past 13 games. The Cavaliers don't play their best in road games. Only 10 of the 26 road games they played this season saw them win and cover the spread. Recently in their last 8 road games, the Cavaliers have won 3 and covered the spread in 4. On their home court, the Pacers are playing well. This season they have won 17 of their 28 home games and covered the spread 19 times. Recently they have had 8 wins and 8 covers in their previous 12 home games. Head-to-head, the Cavaliers won and covered the spread 2 times in the last 5 games against the Pacers, which they have played in Indiana. This is their 3rd game this season. Both teams have won once at home. The Cavaliers are currently the better team here, but the Pacers are playing at home, where they have been playing pretty well this season. Here, I will back the home team to cover the spread. Play Indiana Pacers +5. Philadelphia 76ers and New York Knicks. The Sixers are in excellent form right now, having won 9 of their previous 10 matches, and they will be going for a 3rd consecutive win in this game. This is for the Knicks' 2nd home game in a row. They've been in a slump, losing 7 of their last 10 games. The 76ers are an excellent road team. They won 14 of their 23 road games this season. They've recently been playing exceptionally on the road. They had won 8 straight road games, but only 6 covered the spread. The Knicks have continued to struggle at home this season. They've won only 13 of their 28 home games. The Knicks have won and covered the spread in only 2 of their last 6 home games. Head-to-head, the Sixers have covered the spread in 3 of their previous 5 games against the Knicks in New York. Yesterday the Knicks played overtime against the Clippers and lost. This season they are not playing their best at home. On the other hand, the Sixers are in top form, playing their best basketball of the season, and here they should be more favored than they are right now. It seems that it would be easy to bet on the Sixers here to win and cover the spread. I will take the total points rather than the victory of one of these 2 teams. Play Philadelphia 76ers and New York Knicks over 226. Toronto Raptors and Memphis Grizzlies. Since winning 4 of their past 7 games, the Raptors have been in decent shape. The Grizzlies have been in a big rut, having dropped 7 of their past 8 games, and they will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak tonight. The Raptors are struggling on the road. They have only won 9 of their 26 road games this season while covering the spread in 11. Recently, the Raptors have split their previous 6 away games but have covered the spread in 2 of those 6. The Grizzlies are the league's best home team. They have won 21 of their 25 home games this season. Recently, the Grizzlies have won 8 of their previous 9 home games, but just 4 of those 9 have covered the spread. Head-to-head, the Raptors have covered the spread in 5 consecutive games against the Grizzlies in Memphis. The Grizzlies seem to have slowed significantly, not only on the road but also at home. This line is not high, and for the Grizzlies a few weeks ago, covering the spread with this line would not have been an issue, but I believe it will be more than they can deliver on the field today. There isn't much to say about the Raptors this season other than that they are one of the most inconsistent teams in the league, but I'll have to give them the edge over the home team here. Play Toronto Raptors +5. Denver Nuggets and Minnesota Timberwolves. The Nuggets are on a back-to-back, including travel. They have been in terrific form, winning 13 of their past 16 games, and they will be looking for their 4th straight win tonight. The Timberwolves have won 12 of their previous 18 games and are on a roll. This season, the Nuggets have played well on the road. They won 12 of their 24 road games. The Nuggets have won 5 of their last 10 road games, but just 3 of those have covered the spread. The Timberwolves have performed admirably at home this season. They've won 19 of their previous 31 home games while covering the spread in 16. The Timberwolves have recently won and covered the spread in 5 of their last 7 home games. Head-to-head, the Nuggets won in 7 of the last 9 games against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. The Nuggets play the Timberwolves in back-to-back games for the 3rd time this season. A month earlier, in Minnesota, these two teams played a game that was quite identical to this one. In that game, same as today's, the Nuggets were at the end of a back-to-back, including travel. I am confident that one of the Nuggets' major players, if not the Joker, will be unavailable for today's game. The Nuggets played pretty decently in back-to-backs. This season they have played 7 back-to-backs and 1 in 4. Play Minnesota Timberwolves -1.5. Sacramento Kings and New Orleans Pelicans. The Kings have won 9 of the last 13 games and have been in excellent form. The Pelicans are on a back-to-back without travel. They had been in awful shape, having been on a 10-game losing run until beating the Lakers in their last game. Since the start of the season, the Kings have looked very good on the road. This season, they've won 13 of their 24 away games. The Kings have lately won and covered the spread in 4 of their previous 6 road games. The Pelicans have been excellent at home since the beginning of the season. They won 18 of their 27 home games this season. In recent home games, the Pelicans have not been at their best. They had only won and covered the spread 6 times in their previous 12 home games. Head-to-head, the Kings won and covered the spread only in 2 of the last 6 games against the Pelicans in New Orleans. This season, the Pelicans played 8 back-to-backs and won only in 2 of the 8. If the Pelicans were not playing in their 2nd straight game, I would be confident in their easy victory in this one, but since they are, I expect a competitive match. The Kings will be missing De'Aaron Fox, who might be crucial to the result of this game. The Kings play well without their best player, but when it comes down to a close game, they lack a guy who can win it. Fox is one of the best clutch players in the league. Play New Orleans Pelicans +1. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.